Hello, I'm Stacey Eller and I'm in the Public Speaking Online class, and this is my TED Talk evaluation. The speaker that I chose was Robert Gordon, and the thesis of his speech was basically it is the end of an era. It's the end of innovation and it's the end of growth. And he captured the attention of the audience in his introduction by showing a picture of how people traveled before the inventions of planes, trains, and automobiles. I felt showing a picture of a horse and buggy definitely set the tone of his whole speech, and it was extremely effective. And he maintained the engagement of the audience throughout the speech by actually having a passion for his subject. I find it is much easier to listen to someone who obviously cares about their subject than someone who's reading off a script. And he constantly asked the audience questions that made them think, and he used charts and pictures to prove his point, so there was always a visual. And one of the 10 TED commandments that I think he followed best was the usage of slides. He definitely used them very well because it kept him on track. He was still within the 18-minute time limit, and everything just went so much more smooth with his speech. And comparing Robert Gordon to Sir Ken Robinson, they were both extremely good speakers. However, I found that Robert Gordon's speech was based off of facts more than opinion, while Sir Ken Robinson's speech was based off of observation and then making an opinion from that. But both speakers knew their subjects inside out, which made it easier to listen to. And my speaker, Robert Gordon, could have seemed a little more enthusiastic. He was pretty enthusiastic, but he could have seemed a little more enthusiastic. I would probably give him a 3 for being dynamic about everything. To me, he sounded just a bit over-rehearsed, but again, he was obviously really passionate about a subject. I kind of chalk it up to just nerves. And what I learned about delivery based upon watching him was that he showed me I need to relax if I'm going to get on stage, or else an audience is definitely going to notice. But he also proved that if I have a strong passion, no matter what, things like my nerves are easily overlooked. And I realize now how important slideshows can be in a speech. And then a tip that I would give classmates based off of only Robert Gordon is, as I had said earlier, definitely show passion in your subject. People are so much more inclined to listen to you. And, Mr. Gordon really cared about his topic. He seemed angry and frustrated that we have not really gone anywhere in the past few years as far as innovation and growth goes. He also showed his passion through his body language, his voice, and he rehearsed a lot, and I think everyone else needs to rehearse. And if you feel like you've rehearsed too much, rehearse some more. And Mr. Gordon had prepared his speech in advance, and it was obvious he knew it inside out, and it helped keep things smooth and easy. So all in all, I would have to say Robert Gordon was an excellent person to listen to. His topic wasn't something that I would normally choose, but he definitely had me thinking, and he definitely pulled me in right at the very beginning.